Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ray, that's Koji, and today, well, we're gonna have a first look at the new PRB-02 Booster Box. But before that, I want to quickly tell you guys about today's giveaway. So for this episode of First Look, where we're gonna look at this awesome new product, I'll be giving away one of these second anniversary Dawn, and all you have to do to be part of this giveaway is make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and leave it the comment down below. Also, I want to quickly shout out the members of my Wolfpack, and as a reminder, my members only giveaway for the month of October is going to be this Gorosei alt art, one of them. There's 5 of them, so I forgot which ones this one is. Mercury? I don't know. And all you have to do to be part of this giveaway is to become a member of my Wolfpack either through YouTube membership or through Twitch subscription. That is twitch.tv/Koji-TCG, one word. If you have a Prime sub, then you have a free way to be part of this awesome looking giveaway. Look at that. It looks absolutely gorgeous from OP13. There you go. All right, now without further ado, yeah, let's go check out this awesome new product. All right, so Bandai has just released the next set, or the second version of the PRB series, the best select of mini set. The other one is obviously the extra booster one. So if you don't know, this set is basically a reprint set, right, of all sorts. There's a lot of secret rares, SRs that's printed here from previous sets, which is really good for new players and collectors alike. The biggest problem is obviously, one, this product is so expensive. Even like at retail, I bought this one at like 200 Canadian each for a 20 booster, like a 20 pack booster box, which is insane. There are awesome looking hits here, but man, that's a lot for a current set. And then with that as well, there's a lot of like cards in here that somehow Bandai that made it unique for the set, and from what I've heard in the grapevine, it's very hard to pull them. So yeah, let's go open this up and see if this set is a hit or if it is a miss. All right, let's go. Can't wait. I have been opening PRB-02 a lot in the Japanese boxes, so that's really fun for me. If you do not know, I'm basically opening up Japanese boxes until I pull a God pack. So yeah, go check that one out if you haven't yet. It's really fun to see me try to open a God pack and see how long that would take. There you go. There it is. So yeah, so this set is it's a mini set. There's only about 20 packs per box. So man, so there's a 20 pack per box. So each pack is like 200 Canadian or 10 Canadian. Oh my goodness. So each one is definitely very expensive. All right, so before we open, let's go quickly look at the artwork. There you go. Let's go focus there. There you go. Looks absolutely awesome. There you go. They got Luffy here. And here's what the back. All right, let's go open this up. Let's see what we are able to pull. From what I know as well, it hasn't been 100% confirmed, but I think there are God packs. There are English God packs in this set. Same thing with the other PRB. The other PRB-01 obviously way better with the manga God pack. Unfortunately, no manga God pack in PRB-02. I believe what will happen is that you will pull 10 gold dons. So we'll see. Can we get lucky? 10 gold dons? All right, let's go check it out. All right, so first one, we got Cavendish there, Marichua, the Don from OP2, God Thread from OP10, Katarina Devon from OP9. Okay, we got Rocinante from OP5. Okay, cool. I think next is going to be our SR. We got Mihawk from OP9. All right. And then what's next? All right. So this is one of the new foils. There you go. One of the new foils in this set. There's a few that they introduced. I believe in PRB-01, it was just all like Jolly Roger foil. This one, there's a bunch of different ones. So you can see that this one, obviously, it's like a better foil version of the typical rare one. So that's kind of cool. You can see like the The middle part's a little bit more highlighted. You get a little bit of the bling bling around that box right there. All right, next one. All right, so there's another blingier version of the Three Ballers bond there. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And then our last one, I think it's gonna be what do you call it, a Dawn, and it's gonna be, ooh, we got Katakuri here. I think it's Katakuri. Is that Katakuri or Luffy? Actually, it might be Luffy. It might be Sick-Man Luffy. All right, so that's our first pack. All right, so obviously in this set, pulling Goldon will be amazing. Pulling some of the SPs. So that one of the things that's new about this set as well is that they released SPs that's specific for PRB-02, which is makes it a little bit more frustrating, because you know that how expensive this this product is, it's very hard to even like pull those. So if the pull rates are bad, it's gonna be very difficult to pull them. And unfortunately, nice, there you go, we got a rare. So what I've heard is there's some rares that, so like PRB-02 rares are not guaranteed per pack, right? So there's a lot of people that's looking to get like a playset of some of the rares, and like the Kobe one and the Zoro one, and they've been opening several boxes and they can't even get a full playset, because it's like all randomized, right? And that's really frustrating. Like each box should be at least two of each PRB-02 rares, right? But Bandai, I don't know, they've been really greedy lately, and this might be part of that one. Here you go. There's this another SR, our first SR that's unique to PRB-02. There you go, pretty awesome. So what is this? 6 cost, 7k, 1k counter. Once per turn, if this character will be removed from the field by your opponent's effect, you may give this character minus 2k during this turn instead. And when attacking, give up to one of your opponent's characters minus 2k power during this turn. Pretty awesome. But I said before, like this SRs are all randomized, so if you want a full play set, I wouldn't be surprised if this SR costs quite a bit, and which is very unfortunate. All right, so here's just another one of those extra foils. Pretty cool with the Sanji, really nice. All right, next we got Shut Up and Come With Us. This one, it's a lot more subtle. It's more like the, there you go, with the, what is that, katakana on the top. There you go. So it's a lot more subtle with this one. And then our Dawn, we get Smoker. Pretty cool. All right, so as we open more, we'll be a little bit faster here, because we don't want it to be like a 30-minute video, even though it might be. Right, on the reprints, we'll go a little bit faster, because we honestly don't really care unless it's brand new. That's just for PRB-02. All right, our SR here, we got the Rocket Luffy. Pretty nice. It's good that they reprinted this one. All right. Oh, nice. There's our first secret. I don't know how many secret rares are you supposed to. Are you supposed to get 2 secret rares? I'm not sure. I've been opening so many Japanese, but you get 1 secret rare. Our first secret rare here, we got Sanji. Pretty nice. There you go. That's our first semi big hit. And then okay, so this one's a different kind of like foiling. It's like supposed to be like a shield with Bartolomeo. There you go. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty sick. And then our Dawn, we got Gear 5 Luffy. That's pretty awesome. So we got 1 secret rare so far. I don't know if you're guaranteed 2. So we will see. I know you get 1 alt art, 1 secret rare, 1 foil Dawn. I don't know how many of each one though. All right, let's go. We got Buggy there. Yeah, we got Bart. Okay, our rare here, we got Finger Pistol from EB01. That's pretty nice, because EB01 is just as expensive as this one. Our SR, we get Franke from OP9. And then there you go. We got our cool foiling there with Hitokiri Kamazo. And then Oka My Way. There you go. It's a little bit more Subtle there. That's pretty awesome. And then our Dawn, we got Robin Schwan. Awesome. All right. I'm so curious what kind of secret rare we will pull, or what kind of like a foil Dawn we will pull. Hopefully we can pull a gold Dawn, because those are so sick. Also, I apologize for my voice. Just recovering from a cold. So it's kind of like this, but I'm just trying to I'm enduring it for you guys, and I'm making the videos. All right, we got Shiryu here, so another one just for PRB-02. So it's gonna be a 4 cost, 5k, 1k counter. And if your leader has Blackbeard Pirate type, this character gains blocker plus 4 costs. That's pretty nice. And then on KO, if your leader has Blackbeard Pirate type, KO up to one of your opponent's characters with a base cost of 4 or less. So that's pretty nice blocker there. It's kind of like who's that? Lucky Roo from Shanks. A little bit of like that, right? That's pretty awesome. All right, SR here. We got Shanks. Speaking of Shanks. Oh, there you go. There you got our first alt art, I guess. We got Apu. I wish it was someone better, but we will take it. We will take it. And then we got Lim. There you go. It's a special foil there. He's like all the bubbles and stuff like that. There you go. That's pretty awesome. And then our Dawn, we got Hannibal. Okay, so that's 2 hits so far. I don't know if you're guaranteed 2. I think you're guaranteed 2 per box. So 2 secret rares and 2 alt arts and 2 foil. I think. Might be wrong. I am probably wrong. I'm probably wrong. There you go. There's the Zoro that people really want at the full playset off. Apparently, sometimes, yeah, it's even hard to get a full playset. That's why it's getting up there in price. So this is a 4 cost, 4k, 2k counter, which is very good. Opponent's turn. If this character will be rested by your opponent's character's effect, you may rest one of your other characters instead, and it is a blocker. So, is this the first Zoro blocker there is? It might be. There you go. But I guess it's a good tech options for the green Zoro out there. It's a 2k counter too, so, and it's a blocker. So that's very good. Ooh, we got another new SR in this set. I love the artwork. That looks so amazing. You get Luffy here. It's a 4 cost, 5k, 1k counter. Your turn or on play, if your leader is multicolored and your opponent has 7 or less Dawn cards on their field, your opponent rests one of their active Dawn cards at the start of their next main phase. So I guess it's kind of like, the reverse of ramp, kind of delays them a little bit. So yeah, and it's my turn too. So that's cool. All right. So that's pretty awesome there. And then we get the special foil on. We got Moda. And we get Sabo here. We got a little bit of Vine. It's pretty cool. And then our Dawn, we get Zehaha. We got Blackbeard. All right, let's keep going here. All right, we are nearly halfway through the box. Nearly halfway through the box. Ooh. SC12. I don't remember this card. Plastic surgery shot. Interesting. You got Brooke. You got Killer. Another Katarina. And Dragon's Breath. Bad Manners. Pretty nice. There you got Sanji here for SR. There you go. Our special thing here. We got Mihawk. Sexy Mihawk. There you go. And then we got 10-layer igloo. Cool. For the second one, you can see a little bit of that. Pretty awesome. And then our Dawn we get. Whoa. This is the one I want 10 of. Look at that gorgeous pudding one. Awesome. All right, let's see what else we can pull. Oh man, I am so hoping there's 2 alt arts here and 2 secret rares. But that's probably coping because seems that people are saying that the pull rates here are not that good. All right, so we have another one, brand new for the set. We got Lucky Roo. For cost, 2k, 1k counter. It's a blocker, and on play, you may trash one character card with a 6k power or more from your hand and draw 2 cards. So I guess you get to I guess cycle your cards here. So that's pretty nice for Shanks. And then actually no, it's a Shirahoshi from EB01. So there you go. It's a reprint from a EB01 Shirahoshi. Then in terms of our special Dawn, we got Robin Schwan here. Pretty cool, from SC14. Then we get Sengoku from SC19. And then for our Dawn, there you go. You can see the seagulls. So you see Marines. And then our Dawns, it looks like we will get. Oh, we got Chopper. This is another amazing looking Dawn. Look at that. So iconic. So iconic. All right. Let's go. Let's see what else. Manifesting a God Pack. I think that'll be pretty awesome as well. All right. We got Pooh. We got Usuhachi. We got Gerba. Shiki. All right. Our first rare, we get 6 King Pistol. All right, this one's from OP3. That's pretty nice that they are reprinting that one. Next, we got Kiros SR from OP10, and then our special. There you go, foil. You got Brook. It's pretty nice. And then we got Murakamu. There you go, pretty amazing there. And then our Dawn, we get. I think this is a Monkey the Dragon. Luffy's dad. Alright, we are about halfway through the box. It's been okay so far, I think. I don't know. I would love to pull an SP. I think I would love to pull an SP. There you go. Let's go manifest an SP here. Okay. Oh, there you go. We got Ace here. So this is Ace is brand new to the set. There you go. It's a 5 cost, 7k. They have an on play. If you have a face up life card, play up to 1 Sabo, Ace, or Luffy with a cost of 2 from your hand or trash. So obviously this is for the black and yellow Luffy. So that's pretty cool. And then there you go. The reprint that everyone wants. We have a Cavendish here. There you go. The price of this tanks so much. Before I used to sell this for like 50 to 70 Canadian each. Insane. All right, our first special, I guess, foil here. We got Katakuri from SC16. And then we got Gorgeous Bonnie, which is a promo. That's amazing looking one. There you go. You can see it. You can see the pizza. There you go. You can see the pizzas. That's sick. Pizza and food. And our Dawn, we got Yamato. Cool. All right, so that's the first half of the box. Let's see what else we have in store. We are still owed 1 foil Dawn. I don't know if we're gonna get more than that. Hopefully there's 2 hits, 2 of these hits per box. That'll be dope. I'll be honestly pretty disappointed if they don't. All right. Okay, so our rare here, we get Oroge. There you go. Oroge. Alright, and our SR, we get a Momo from OP6. And then our special foil, we get Brule. That's the you can carry this in the background. That's pretty sick. This is from SC20. That's honestly pretty sick. And then we got Bart here from OP7. This is a repeat. And then our Dawn, we get a Buggy. There you go. All right, comment down below, guys. So how are you feeling about PRB-02? Thumbs up, thumbs down, double thumbs up, double thumbs down. I think if it was priced regularly, I think it won't be that bad, but because how expensive this set is, just sealed one that you get, it's just the pull rates is not that good. And hearing that you only get like even pulling the rares is like very difficult, which is, you know, it's kind of disheartening that way, honestly. Okay, we got Zoro here from OP10. Our SR is Rebecca. There you go. And then, oh, okay, so it looks like we will get two of each. So 2 foil dons, 2 alt arts, and 2 secret rare. There you go. Didn't know that, but I really like that. Okay, so our second secret rare, we get Rayleigh. There you go. That's pretty nice. And then, okay, we got another. There you go. The Robin Schwan special foil. And then, oh wow, we still do not have our foil done. Maybe that's a sign. Maybe we're gonna get a gold done. Hopefully, we got Foxy there. I did pull a gold done from the Japanese box that I did pull. It was the gold done of the Lim one. The Lim one. All right. Next one. Let's see. We got Bonnie here. All right. Our first rare. We got Gum Gamma Rain. All right. And our SR, we got Ben Beckman from OP9. There you go. Our special foil. You can see it with the arrows saying we got Sanji. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. I wish it was like feet or something like that. That'd be funny. You got Crocoboy here. Look at that. Look at the foiling on his hook. That's sick. And then our Dawn. We got Boa. The Queen. The Queen. Alright. Still looking for one more alt art. Hopefully it's going to be an SP. And then 2 foil Dawn. Hopefully one is going to be a gold Dawn. Here's hoping. Here's hope. Hoping and coping. That's my motto. Alright. Let's go see. Okay. Oh, so this one's brand new again for PRB-02. We got Dofi. This is a 5 cost, 6k, 1k counter, a blocker. And then on play, if your leader is multicolored, add up to 1 Dawn card from your Dawn deck and rest it. So, nice blocker and ramper there. That's pretty nice. I wonder how much that cost. All right, for our SR, we got Monkey D. Dragon. Ooh, nice. We got the special foil there with the Sabo. That's pretty sick. And then, ooh, we got one of Thousand Sunny. It's pretty awesome. And then our Dawn, we get Carrot. We're still waiting for our foil Dawns, which is hopefully there's 2 gold Dawns. That would be pretty sick. I don't even know if I can pull 2 gold Dawns in one box. We will see. Hopefully it'll be the first time. First time in history. You know, in the Bandai One Piece card game. Alright. Our rare here, we got Chopper. Okay, cool. This used to be very expensive. Alright, our SR here, we got Blackbeard, we got Teach. Alright, our special foil, we get Katarina Devon. There you go. Oh, that's a pretty sick one. You guys can see it. We got Daddy Newgate. You can see his emblem there. So that's pretty sick. And then our Dawn. There you go. Our first foil Dawn. We got Enel. That's really cool. Look at that. That's pretty sick. Awesome. There you go. So that's our first foil Dawn. We should get 1 alt art and 1 hopefully gold Dawn. But at the very least a foil Dawn left. There you go. Alright, let's see what else we got. Yep, we got Brooke, Thousand Sunny, Gion, Moda, Devon. You're the one who should disappear. Cool. Ooh, another new SR for PRB-02. We got Pudding. 7 cost 5k, 1k counter. Dawn on play, Dawn -2. If your leader has the Big Mom Pirate type and your opponent has 6 or more Dawn on the field, draw 2 cards. Then play up to 1 Big Mom Pirates type character card with a 6,000 to 8,000 power from your hand. That sounds actually insane. Dawn -2, but you get to draw 2 cards and pop another card into the field. That is insane. insane. All right, for our special Don, we got Blackbeard here, and you can see his insignia there. That's pretty sick. That's awesome. And the second one, oh my goodness, you got Sussy Mom, you got Sussy Big Mom. All right, and our Don, it looks like we will get Jinbei, just regular one now. Get down to our last 4. So we should have about a 50% hit rate here, right? Come on, still manifesting a Goldon. I think that'll be pretty sick here. All right, we got Shachi and Penguin, Maynard, Godthread. Oh, card before the horse. All right, our first rare, we got Kaya. There you go. Nice, though. That is a sick looking SR there. This one is new for PRB-02. It's a 4-cost 6k, no counter, blocker, and then on KO you draw 2 cards. So that seems pretty sick. I do like the little foiling there. It takes off like half the card. That's pretty awesome. All right, let's see what else. Oh, something in back. Oh, we got our second alt art here. We get Otama. Oh, that is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. So this is actually a brand new for PRB-02. There you go. That is sick. That is a gorgeous looking card. Oh man, so it's a 2-cost, a 0k, 2k counter. Activate main, you may rest this character and add 1 card from the top or bottom of your life cards to your hand. Up to 1 of your leader or character cards gain 3k power during this turn. And then trigger, rest up to 1 of your character's opponent's character with a cost of 4 or less. There you go. But the artwork on this one is sublime. Oh my goodness, that is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So second alt art there. All right, so in terms of our special foil, we get Brooke here. You can see the notes. That's pretty sick. There you go. That's pretty awesome. And then our Don here, we get Sugar. All right, so I'm pretty sure we are only owed 1 more Don. Here's hoping it's going to be a Gold Don or a God Pack. No, I'll take either. All right, let's go see. Can we get lucky? All right, you get the Don Monet. Oh, nice. More Gum Gum Giant. Most broken card in the game. All right, and our SR here, we got Bonnie. Oh, wow. Wait, what? I didn't know you could still pull this one. We got Gum Gum Giant. Wait, what? I pulled 2 alt arts. Does this not count as an alt art? Oh my goodness, what is this box? Insane, that is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. This card must be like so expensive. Oh man, oh my goodness, that is gorgeous. Holy crap. I thought you can only pull 2 alt arts. I'm pretty sure I thought this one counts as an alt art. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Oh, I am so happy. I don't know how expensive this one is, but it definitely got my money, a lot of my money back in just that one card. I can tell you that. I can tell you that much. I can tell you that much. All right, let's go have Sussy. Sussy Big Mom there. And then we got Nami. So does that take the foiled on, or are we still guaranteed 1 more foiled on? I'm so confused. Or is there a 3-hit box that you can get in terms of 2 alt art and 1 event cards? Oh, I'm so confused. Like, it's such an interesting, I don't know what the ratios are. I only got 1 box for myself, another one for my rep and ship. If you want a chance to pull amazing as well, I will post my rip and ship soon towards the end of the month, so stay tuned for that one. I have only one box. Go PRB-02. If you wanna be part of that fun, there's so many amazing cards to pull. I won't be surprised if you actually make your money back on some of the pulls here. Yeah, stay tuned for that one. There'll be 20 packs up for grab. I'm probably gonna do 4 packs per person, and there's gonna be 5 spots available. I think that's what I'll do. I think that'll be the most fair. Having 2 packs per person, that's way too little, but we will see. So stay tuned for that one. But yeah, oh my goodness, the hits are hitting. Okay, our rare here, we got Basil, and then for SR we got Captain Mid. There you go. Or our special foil there, we got Calgera. Little trees. And then we got Godthread. There you go. And then for our Dawn, there you go. Our second foil Dawn. We got Monkey D. Dragon. Pretty cool. It is textured, I think. Yes, it is textured. That's pretty sick. All right, and last one. Is it still possible to pull one more? I don't know. Give me God Pack. That would be so sick. But I can't complain. Like oh my goodness. I hit pretty well. It's not the SP that I wanted, but oh my goodness. It's honestly, it's still pretty sick. All right. We got Jinbei. Ooh, we got brand new card again. We got Nami Rare. Oh, that is a gorgeous looking artwork. Oh man, I want a poster of that one. That's really nice. I haven't even looked at what the card is. So 2 costs, 2k, 1k counter on play. Search the Straw Hat. This is not Nami. Okay, so it's a searcher. It's a searcher. There you go. And then trigger, play this card. That's actually pretty nice as well. Okay, our last SR, we got Sanji there. And then our first special foil, we got Ivankov. And second one, we got Onami. There you go. We got a little bit of the arrow thing. And our last on, we got Bonnie there. All right, so this has been, I don't know. Like, people are talking about like how bad the pull rates in the PRB-02 box, but I honestly cannot complain too much because maybe aside from like a gold on, I don't know, that's pretty sick. I mean, look at this, guys. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That's such an amazing looking card. It actually looks way better in person. It is textured too. That is so sick. And then obviously the other ones, we got Otama here. That's pretty cool. And then we got Apu. Such a poo. And then we got our 2 foil dons. Yep, we got Enel here, I believe. And then we got Monkey D. Dragon. And then we got the 2 secret rares. We got Rayleigh. There you go. And we got Sanji. All right, remember guys, if you want to be part of the giveaway, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Cheers.